In this video, you will learn how to cook with crops like maize stalks instead of wood. You will love it. You don't need to collect wood. There is very little smoke. You can leave the fire and go do other things while your meal is cooking. And you can make valuable charcoal dust to improve your crops. First, let's learn how to cook with dry maize stalks. This method also works with other crop waste, like grass straw, cassava stems, groundnut shells, and bamboo. Remove the leaves. Don't burn the leaves. Let them rot, and they will improve the soil. Cut the stalks to 23 centimeters so they fit in the hole. This is a little longer than your foot. Dig a hole that is 25 centimeters wide and 25 centimeters deep. Put stalks into the hole in layers. Each layer should face a different direction. Keep building the pile until it is above the hole. Light the pile on the top. It will slowly burn down to the bottom. You do not have to do anything to the fire until your meal is cooked. You can walk away and do other things. If you need to cook longer, add stalks in layers. When the fire starts to cool, put out the hot embers with water. This will make charcoal dust. Later, we will show you how to apply charcoal dust to your crops to greatly improve your crops. If you want, you can line the hole with metal. Or bricks. Your charcoal dust is very valuable. Now, let's learn how to make the charcoal dust better by pouring urine over it. Then it will be ready to apply to your crops. Every day, as you make charcoal dust, put it in a hole, and every day, collect all of the urine your family can make and pour it over the charcoal dust. Or your family can pee directly on the pile of charcoal dust. Every day, the pile will get bigger and bigger. You can leave the charcoal dust outside. The rain won't hurt it. The charcoal dust is so valuable. Animal manure and urine improve charcoal dust too. Do not use human poop. When it is time to plant, put a small handful of charcoal dust in the hole and cover it with dirt. Then drop in the seeds and fill the hole with dirt. Or, if the plant is already out of the ground, put the charcoal dust in the ground a little bit away from the plant. Your plants will grow bigger and greener. And your maize cobs will be much bigger. You will get so much more maize. Some farmers burn their maize stalks in the field. If you do this, make charcoal dust out of it. Put the stalks in a large pile. On a day with no wind, light the pile on the top. Do not light on the side. When you light the pile on top, you will be amazed at how little smoke there is. This method works with other crops too, like rice straw. When the fire goes down, put dirt on the hot embers. The embers will cool to make valuable charcoal dust. If you see any smoke coming out of the dirt, put on more dirt. If any smoke is coming out, the embers may burn to ash, and you will lose all of your charcoal dust. It may be easier to burn a long row of maize stalks. You don't want any wind. If there is a little wind, make sure it is behind you so the smoke blows away from you. Light the row at one end and let the fire burn to the other end. When the fire gets low, put dirt on the hot embers so they cool. Pour urine over the charcoal dust, and it will be ready to be applied to your crops. You will make so much valuable charcoal dust. If you still use wood for cooking, here is a way to reduce the wood you need. Put a few small rocks on the ground. Make sure they are not too close to each other. Put the wood on the rocks. The rocks allow air under the fire. This will save so much wood, and there will be much less smoke, and the fire will be hotter. If you do all of these things, you will be able to stop collecting wood. You will breathe much less smoke, and you will be able to leave your meal cooking to do other things. You will make so much valuable charcoal dust, so you will be able to grow so much more food. Your life will be much better. Please share this video with 10 people, and ask those 10 people to share with 10 more people.